I'm a Christian married to a Muslim man. Before we got married, I told him I don't want to be a Muslim. I want to be a Christian. And he said, no problem. I don't have any problem with you being a Christian. I will be a Muslim and you be a Christian. You can do whatever you want. No one will pressure you. My family will not say anything against this decision that I have made because I'm the breadwinner and everybody listen to me. I was really unsure. Even my mom was warning me about marrying a Muslim. And that's what if he changes his mind in the future. And so I sat down and talked to my then boyfriend that, so what if we have kids? What religion would they practice? He said, oh, they can be Christians, and when they grow older, they can choose what religion they want to practice, whether they want to be Muslims or they want to be Christian. And I was assured because my husband has always been a man of his word. He's treated me nicely. I haven't seen any red flags or anything. So I went ahead to marry him. Even with a little protest from my family and some of my friends, I decided that I know this man. I'm the one dating him. I know his character, and he's not going to go back on his word. So I would trust him. And so I went ahead with the marriage. Now we have 3 kids. And my husband has been on my neck telling me that his kids should be Muslims. He's forgotten his words he gave me that when the kids grow up, they can choose what religion they want. But now he insists that no, he wants the kid to practice as Muslims. And that what he said, he takes his word back. This is creating a deep rift in my family. I really love my husband and I appreciate him, but he's becoming someone I don't know. And lately, because of this fight about our children's religion, my husband has been behaving meanly towards me. He doesn't eat my food. He goes out and doesn't come back. And I'm suspecting he's having an affair. And unfortunately, my suspicion turned out to be true because my husband's mother came to visit me and told me that, do I know that my husband is a Muslim and that he's allowed to have more than one wife? And that my husband has found somebody who's a Muslim and he wants to marry her as the second wife. So she is coming to inform me about it and hear of my decision. Do I accept, or if I don't accept, we can break our marriage and I can go home and then my husband can bring in the new wife. But if I have no problem with my husband bringing a second wife, then we can proceed with the marriage for the second wife and I can just be the first wife with no issues. And that's the husband, my husband will make sure that the second wife does not live with us, so there is peace. My mother-in-law was very civil about it, and she even told me that her husband, my husband's father, also has 3 wives, and she is very much happy in life and doesn't regret her decision. So I should think about it and make my decision. I literally felt a stab in my heart when my mother-in-law was saying all these things to me. This is a man who made promises upon promises, who assured me that he was never going to bring in another wife. All of his words failed, even wanting our kids to be Muslims when he promised they can practice any religion they want when they're older enough to decide. This man has turned out to be something I never imagined. And I really am scared to share this with my friends because they'll be like, I told you. And I don't want to hear the word I told you so because I knew this man. I was the one with him and I thought I knew his character so well. He just changed within a matter of months. He was never even like this. Not that I am defending him. He's been responsible and a good husband. But now I feel like he started using the religion as a cover up for his affair or to cover up his need for a second wife. Something he assured me wholly before we got married that would never happen. It's now happening. I am very sad. I don't know what to do. But what I know for sure is that I don't want to be a first wife. I don't want to be numbered in my home. I don't want to be called a first wife and someone will be called a second wife. What if he gets greedy and gets more? Maybe 4, and then I'll be the first wife, number 1, and then there'll be number 2, there'll be number 3, and number 4. Then the number 1 will lose favor, which will be me. I know for sure that I will have to leave my marriage with a heavy heart. But hopefully, I hope we don't have any issues with the custody of our children. I hope he will let me leave amicably. With a heavy heart, I have decided to leave my husband. And I hope my mother, my family supports me fully.